Get up, cocksuckers. It's all over. Sorry you had to cancel the Cuba trip. They were waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for setting that up, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
My aunt was going to get your dick sucked by the best dick sucker in Cuba. She's 58, and she's missing like 8 teeth. And they say she rubs them with a little gummies, and she plays congas at the same time. They had plans for you, but I'm sorry. Best blowjob in Cuba. She's 58, 59. It's like an hour ordeal. You leave there, you file for divorce immediately. Because she lets you know what a blowjob is. She twists your dick around. She uses it like one of those wrist things. You know those wrist pumps you had in the fucking 70s? I'm getting my wrist stronger. She twists your dick around and she tongue licks your balls at the same time and sticks a finger up your ass. It's tremendous. The best blowjob in Cuba. You missed it.
I think I read about it in TripAdvisor. Yeah.
Yes, it's the best. 10 stars. She's not that good looking, but once she starts sucking, forget about it. She juggles your balls. She takes. I heard she pokes your balls with 2 fingers like an eye poke. It's tremendous. I have to try it myself. I keep forgetting.
Shaves her eyebrows and looks you right in the eyes the whole time.
Oh my god! And she lets you shave an eyebrow while you're getting your dick sucked. Pluck her eyebrows. She likes pain. You know what I'm saying? The most boring person in the world.
Right.
I sit in my room. I smoke joints. I go to the gym. I go to a nice restaurant, like whatever is like something local. To get the local flavor, and I'm back in my hotel room.
Yeah.
Those days of drugging and all that shit, those days are gone.
Yeah.
We smoke a joint after the show in front of the hotel, and then every man goes their own way. You get a bag of Doritos, and you take it to your room and watch Law and Order till
maybe
the phone
you spank
rings.
one out. You do that. The highlight is that spank that you do around 3:00 in the afternoon, where you don't fuck around with tissues. You get, and not even a hand towel, you get the bath towel, and you drape that thing from your chest down to your balls, and you get lotion. I'm a dry guy. I usually just, I don't use anything. When I'm in a hotel, I get that lotion. I fill my hand with that shit.
That's disgusting. That is really fucking disgusting. You can't be a normal Catholic and just go in a shower, hotel shower before I'm leaving. I get on the floor, I bang one out, I come on my own stomach, I loofah it off. It's good loofah chemicals and sperm. I don't put it on my face just in case it attracts different people. You know, gay men can smell that sperm on your cheek and they go fucking bananas. It's like cologne.
Yeah.
You
it's
can
like
take a little
Chanel.
sperm, you put it on your fucking neck. It's like high karate. Next thing you know, fucking, you got gay men. You're at an LGBTQ parade. You're playing the drums for go-go's. You know. We got to have some fun, Greg Fitzsimmons. If we're going to go down, we're going to go down in flames. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck no more. I was on the clock, Jack. I know exactly when that phone clicks.
And you're using all 3 of them?
Yeah, I'm using all 3 of them. I was a bad motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
Torture.
So when I saw all those cops, I was like, this ain't a game. They're going to fucking get me. So I went home to my girlfriend. I told her what I had seen. And we agreed on turning myself in. There was only a problem. I had a big fucking problem. On that night, Miami Vice, Don Johnson was marrying Sheena Easton.
You were a huge
It was
Miami
the wedding. I'm a huge Miami Vice fan. I'm waiting for this fucking wedding. I'm getting a Graham McBlow. I'm getting Chinese food. I'm fucking my girlfriend, and I'm going to celebrate the wedding. My man Crockett is going to marry Sheila fucking Easton on national TV. I got a fucking dilemma here.
Dilemma?
Lee, you think you're retarded? This is real retardation. I was like, I got the cops looking for me, and I'm worried about a wedding.
Not even a real wedding.
It's a Miami Vice
imaginary wedding. That's to let people know. You know, like when you guys on Patreon, I'm 24. I don't know what to do. Let me tell you what I was doing at 24. I was going to imaginary cocaine weddings. Okay? I'm the guy you want to listen to. I've done everything stupid in the world. I didn't even tell you what happened on that after I ate that pill. I found the pill on the floor.
There's one right here.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a gel cap. This was a fucking boogaloo pill, and I ate it. I had a rough night that night. I fell asleep on my wife twice, like talking to her. She's like, where are you going? She goes, you fell asleep talking to me. Anyway, I know I'm in trouble, but I got this wedding.
I'm gonna say it like he's really going.
I imagine you being like the best man in your head or something.
I got this wedding to go to.
You gonna watch Elvis, his alligators? Is he there?
So I said, fuck this. I'll turn myself in by 9. I'll talk to him. I'll talk him out of this.
You mean 9 a.m. on Saturday morning so you can watch
No.
Friday night? Because
No,
if I
I'll go
remember
for-
correctly, wasn't
Miami
Miami Vice
Vice is
Friday night
Friday
at
night at
10
9.
p.m.? Was it 9?
9 to 10.
Yeah, yeah.
I go, if I go in there at 9 and talk to him, I'll be home by 8:30. So they go see the kitchen guy. He's looking for help. So the kitchen guy was a black dude, maybe 6'6", 310 pounds, retired fucking Marine, whatever he was. He was retired from the service. This guy did not mess around. His name is Mr. Yardborough. Big brother, big burly brother. Looked like the coach of Georgetown. Remember the old coach of Georgetown? He looked just like that. Just like that dude. I love that. I love that motherfucker. He used to coach Patrick Ewing.
Yeah,
I
what the
love
fuck
that
is, I
mother-
can't even believe I can't remember. John Thompson? What the fuck's his name?
Yes,
Mr.
John
Yarborough.
Thompson. So Mr. Yarborough says to me, I go in there and I had my file, my paperwork in my hand that the counselor gave me. He goes, give this to the kitchen guy. So I gave it to him and he looks at it. He goes, Jose Diaz. He goes, you look like a baker. Because you look Italian. What nationality are you? I go, I'm Cuban, sir. He goes, Cabano. That's good. You people put good seasonings in the food. He goes, I want you to be my baker. He goes, have you ever baked before? I go, never. He goes, well, there's instructions there. Your first job is cinnamon muffins.
I can't believe that you're in prison on kidnapping charges and you're about to bake cinnamon muffins.
So
Joe, you are one of a kind, man. There ain't nobody like you.
there was. So there's another kid.
Shit.
There's another kid who got there with me, who he also made a baker, and this kid and me became tight. He was a white kid. He came from a good family, and he went out and got drunk one night and killed 2 old people.
Oof.
This kid was like, who can I compare him to? Like, just think of somebody that
Like Simone?
never. Yes,
And just
he
made
was like
one
Steve Simone.
Yeah, made a mistake.
Made one mistake. He was a college kid. I'll never forget him because he was so scared. And I had to like hold him and tell him, you're going to be fine. Nobody's going to mess with you. We're in the kitchen now, you know? And we both got sentenced like the same, like, you know, around the same time. We both ended up in the kitchen. And he knew a little more than me about bacon. That's all I know. And I was a little older than he was. He was a real college kid. And we were making the cinnamon. We had to get there the next morning at like 4. And we're like reading the stuff and we're mixing, you know, they have all this industrial type shit. So I don't know how to make fucking muffins, whatever. They said 4 to 2-inch thing. And you put it with a swirl. So I'm like, those things look fucking like little midget muffins. I'm not giving out those. If I'm going to bake, I'm going to bake right, the cinnamon muffins. So I made these big fucking flying saucer things, and I started putting them in the oven.
He's over here with the Cinnabon fucking bond.
Oh, yeah. I'm over there trying to be Cinnabon. And whatever it called for, I added extra. Like whatever flour, put an extra pinch in there. Sugar, put an extra sugar in there. Like fucking baking soda. I just put extra everything. And next thing you know, me and the guy at bullshit were waiting for the first batch to come out. And one of the cooks was a black guy. His name was Chicken Hawk. His real name was.
I love the nicknames.
His real name was Spencer Antoine. I loved him. I loved him since day one. He was a black dude that had a James Brown haircut, but his eye used to wander, and he really was crazy. He took a liking to me. He's like, what the fuck is burning? And I go, I don't smell nothing burning. He goes, what the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Something's on fire over there. And sure enough, the oven was...
You like setting the fire in the prison kitchen, dude. You're too much.
I'm gonna tell you something. If there's something black people hate, it's fucking fire.
I thought you were gonna say burnt food.
Let me tell you something. Black people hate fire just from a natural. They just lose their mind when there's a fire. Black people, it's in their DNA. I love them to death, African Americans. But you light a fire on an African American, they'll run fucking quicker than the KKK's for chasing. These brothers
just said,
prison,
yup.
Yeah, he graduated in February '84. Okay, thank you, Bob. We'll get you a job. Because in fact, we got a job that's perfect for you. You Italian? I go, no, I'm Cuban. He goes, don't say nothing to him. Just tell him you're Italian.
Close enough.
I'll never forget. This is horrible. He gives me this piece of paper and he goes, go down there. They want to talk to you at 9:45. Now, if you know anything about me, I'm going to get there at fucking 9. That's how I was raised, okay? So I get there at 5 after 9. I get there with my suit. My girlfriend goes with me. We are down to the money we took on the bus to get there. That's what we have. We don't have a dime of money. Every dollar we have, we just spent on the bus right there. She's waiting outside. I go inside. Only this could happen to me. Now, I didn't have the Rockin' Robin's job yet. Like, I was going for an interview that night later. This was my first interview of the day. And this is for a lunchtime bartender. So I go in there and I'm like, the paper says I'm looking for Art. Art, hello. I'm here at 9 o'clock, 9:45. You know, the coffee's on, no Art. I walk a little deeper. Art. I keep walking. And there you go. There's an office, wide open.
I was waiting for it.
With the bank deposit and the safe wide open with stacks of money. I'm like, Art.
Art's about to get ripped apart.
Art. 3, 2, 1. And I go in there and I just start taking that stack of cash. I'm putting the cash down my pockets because I had done some bad. I'm putting it down my pockets. I'm putting it in my jackets. I take everything. But I'm a fucking gavone. I go for the quarters, the stacks of $10 quarters, and I put them all in this pocket here because this pocket was filled with cash. So when I walk out of the office, I walk in and my jacket is twisted. This side's all heavy. It's all twisted. I walk out and the guy's like, hey, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm looking for Steve. He's like, Steve? We got no Steve here. I'm Art. I thought you were my 9:45. I go, no, I'm not looking for a job. My friend told me to meet him here. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. What restaurant? I go, I think it's Emilio's. He goes, I think that's down the corner. And I walked out of there. And that's when I heard him go, come back. And by that time, I grabbed my girlfriend and we just took off. 20s were flying out of my jacket. We're running up the fucking hills of San Francisco. We finally see a bus, and we get on the fucking bus, and we jump on it. Whew, we get to the back. We're like, was that close? She goes, what the fuck just happened? I go, let me tell you what just happened. I start giving her like $100 in quarters, and I'm taking 20s out of every fucking suitcase I got, every package. And all of a sudden we counted up, I don't know, $1,000. We put it in our pocket. She had 100 in quarters. And as I'm getting off the bus, a little old lady goes, whose $20 bill is this? And I go, it's mine, but fuck it, you take it for good luck. She goes, God bless your soul. And I made a score. Get up, cocksuckers, it's all over.